Hey everybody, Don here again. There's my partner. This is going to be part 2 of the deer blind build. Got the base out near the spot yesterday. Today, me and my partner in crime, Bodie, we're going to go figure out how to excavate and make the platform sit level in the spot. So stick around. It's going to be a really warm one today. It's supposed to be up near 90. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to pick this thing up again and I'm going to move it out here so that I can excavate and build some foundations, I guess would be what the word I want to use. I just put a couple of big eye bolts in there so that I could put a couple ratchet straps to the hooks on the corner of my bucket. That way I could lift it up. I'm just gonna let it sit here because I need the tractor. So I've been accused of being a hoarder before, but I defend myself by saying I'm not a hoarder, I'm a pack rat. The difference being a hoarder can't throw anything out. A pack rat saves stuff that he thinks he'll use again later. And this is going to be the second thing that I've saved that I'm using again. I very rarely ever throw away usable lumber when I'm done with a project. Usable lumber for me is like anything over 2 foot. Now these are 3 old pieces of pressure treated 2x6s, and that's what I'm going to make the boxes out for the foundation for my stand. All right, so I have 4 pieces of pressure treated 2x6s. One of them is about 26 inches. The other 3 are all over 5 foot. So I'm going to be probably short a board or 2, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these boxes for the footings, 12 by 12 inside dimensions, and so 15 on the ends, 12 on the insides, and hopefully I'll be able to get enough. If not, I've got a regular 2x6 non-pressure treated. I'll just use that. This is going to be the footing. I'll put 4 of those out, fill them with this pea gravel I've got, try to get this thing level, and should be good to go. All right, well, I got my 4 footing boxes put together. And I got a bucket loaded of pea gravel. This has been sitting here for 4 years. Anyways, now I'm gonna get an 8-foot 2x4 and a level and a shovel, and I'm gonna go out and start working on the site. Right about now, I'm really wishing that the backhoe attachment for my tractor was operational, because that's not gonna be fun, and it'd be a lot easier with a backhoe. Oh well. I had to go back to the house. I forgot a tape measure, but the black flies are pretty bad. The mosquitoes are wicked. So I went and got 2 thermocells. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these. You should be. If you like to hunt in the evenings during the early bow season, or out fishing or sitting around a fire at a campfire, these things really keep the bugs away. So I'm gonna set 2 of them down here and hopefully keep the bugs at bay. All right, so I'm digging the first hole, and as you know, this is the granite state. And I'm right next to a big hemlock tree, so I'm running into stumps and roots and rocks. Really wish my backhoe was working, but just gonna keep digging this down. Well, this is the end for me today. I am whipped, and it's a hot one. But I got a lot done, although this isn't going to be the end of the part 2 video, because I want to get the thing put in place before this video is over. Check out what I did. So I told you I was making footing boxes out of some old 2x6s. I've got the boxes all in, buried. 8 foot center to center, pretty square. When Karen comes home, I'm going to have her help me with the platform, and then this video will be over. Well, I got the thing ratcheted down. I'm gonna pick it up. Karen's gonna help me guide it in and hopefully place it on the pads. Fingers crossed. She's not flipping me the bird. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I want you to be in the back, because what I'm going to try to do is lift that up and set those back legs in those back 2 pockets. And then hopefully when I set the other one down, hopefully it's square. I've got to move this box back a good solid, almost a foot. And this one as well. All right, well, after remeasuring this thing, I figured out what I did wrong. When I measured the base being 8 foot, I had put in the lag bolts that pulled that thing all the way to the outside. When I put all the lag bolts in it, it had pulled it back too, because I originally had like 7 foot 2. So that's about what it actually is. I redug these and I moved them back almost a foot. Same with this other front one. I'm gonna try it again. Karen had to go, but I have it in line now, so I should be able to just pick it up and set it down. Let's see what happens. The base is in place. I can tell that far corner is low because when I put the thing down, it pulled that box out. 3 of these boxes are buried, but that one was raised up. I got a simple fix for that though. I'm gonna jack it up just a little bit and put a patio block underneath it, and I think that'll be enough to bring it up. But it's in place. My lovely assistant and my wood chewing dog over there helped me get this leveled off, and we're almost perfectly level. Put a patio block under that and one under here. Now I'm gonna fill those up with some more pea gravel. I may actually concrete these in place now that they're sitting good. What do you think, Bodie? All right, well, that's gonna do it for part 2. part 3, I'm going to put the decking on, and I'm going to frame up the walls and put them up. So that'll be for another week. See you next time.